we've got a little baby calf that was born a couple hours ago. A little bull calf. We have a big snowstorm outside, and for whatever reason he got chilled, and when I checked him the first time he'd been up and nursed, but the second time I checked him, his mom had taken him out away from the shelter of the trees, and he was kind of out in the open, and the snow is just about rain. It's a very wet snow. It's not terribly cold out. It's about 32, 33 degrees, but he got chilled, and so second time I checked him, his core temperature was down to 94, and it should be around 102. Could be a little bit less than that, these kind of weather conditions, but 102, 94 is way chilled. He was so chilled that he was flat out on his side and he'd stopped shivering, and so that's a bad sign. So one of the couple of things that you want to do when and that's hypothermic, a couple of things that you want to do is bring their core temperature back up. And there's a couple of different ways to do that, but one of the fastest ways is to put them in a warm tub like this. It's not the easiest thing to do. You got to bring them in the house. You got to put them in the tub. You got to make sure they don't drown. You got to stay with them. It's easier to put them in a warming box, but it takes longer. The other thing that you want to think about doing is getting some energy into him. Now, he had been up and nursed, but I don't think he got very much into him. So we have freeze-dried colostrum, and I mixed some of that up and got it down his neck. So right now he's in the process of warming up. Now that he's warming up and shivering, the shivering is a sign that his core temperature is coming up. It's also what it does is, keep your nose out of the water, buddy. And it increases blood flow to the surface, and all that blood that flows up to the surface is picking up the warmth of this bathtub water, and as it circulates, it's warming up the body. So that's good. He's headed in the right direction temperature-wise. And once that starts, the circulation starts picking up, then his gut is going to start working, and he'll start to metabolize the sugar in that colostrum, and that'll provide him the energy that he needs to keep going.